Hi, Don here. I talked a few days ago about using a paper schedule to track your nose. There's also something I was struggling when I first started out with calling patients because what some of the doctors recommended were like, for example, patients that you did a procedure on, or you when you're first starting out, you should call them. And I didn't have a good way of doing it because I tried to write down on a piece of paper, but this thing makes my life so much easier. These little schedule trackers. So in here, where I'm covering are the patient's phone number. So what I do now is when I see someone, and for example, I'll do a procedure on them, I might do like a matrixectomy or a flexor tenotomy or something like that in the office, and I want to call them the next day, I can just take my highlighter that's in my pocket and I can highlight that list of who I want to call. And I can either call or I can give it to my staff for the next day to call that patient. It's something that's good medicine. And I found now that I have this printed out, it's a lot easier for me to do these follow-up calls with patients and remember. So many times what I do is I have the list for the previous day that's highlighted right on my desk, and then I can give it to the staff, or I can make calls in between patients if I have time. So that's an idea of tracking calls of those patients that you want to call just to make sure that they're doing okay. It could be an ulcer patient, could be an infection patient, post-op patient, things like that. Okay. Thanks. If you guys have any other tips, please just write them underneath this video, like this video, and subscribe. Okay, thanks.